Cotto and other eminent Puerto Rican fighters, and we learned today that the governor has resigned, and hopefully Puerto Rico will build to the place where they belong. And I remember in November I came down here, we were doing a fight in El Paso, and instead of promoting the fight, I spent all my time advocating for Beto O'Rourke. Now, we did great in El Paso. We lost slightly in the rest of the state, but it was a great opportunity to use boxing as a political platform. And if you ask me, I've always been concerned about politics, but if you ask me where I learned about using activism as part of boxing, I learned it from my friends in the Central Valley of California, like Jose, like Manuel there. They had an organization called the Latino Water Coalition, because, I don't know if you know this, but the Central Valley produces all the pistachios that you eat, all the almonds that you eat, the greatest fruits, including donut melons, and I mean, it is really the bread basket, the fruit basket, the nut basket of the United States and of the world. Hard-working, dedicated people. And the Latino Water Coalition was advocating the use of more of the water in California because there was a terrible drought that lasted 6 or 7 years. And they were pointing out that water was coming down from the river and going into the ocean because some conservationists wanted to save something called the Delta smelt that nobody had ever seen. And it was that bad. And while advocating for the Water Coalition, what happened was the greatest rainstorm and floods that lasted months that alleviated the water problem, but created a different problem, and that was how do you protect against the next drought? And so the Latino Water Coalition, with the help of Jose, with Manuel, were able to convince the California government to erect a tremendous dam so that, remember, it goes back to Pharaoh. Joseph, in the times of plenty, said save the crops so that in the times of drought, you then had enough to feed the people. Same principle. And about Jose comes from a family that came over to the United States undocumented. They worked in the fields. Do you know how hard it is to work in the field, picking the crops, picking the fruit? It is brutal, brutal work, and most people cannot do it. Now, they worked in the fields, and Jose, as a young man, worked in those fields. And believe me, nothing in life is going to be tougher than that. And thank God for America, he came through. He was an amateur fighter, a member of the United States Olympic team, and he eventually won a world champion. And everybody in the Central Valley is behind him because he is one of them. And now, Eddie, I want to help you sell some tickets for the fight Saturday. So I want Robert Garcia to come up and you translate for me. To my Hispanic friends, and there are plenty of you in this area, my Mexican-American friends, Jose Ramirez is one of you.
Para todos los latinos, mexicanos aquí en Texas, José Ramírez es uno de ustedes.
And I want you all out here on Saturday night cheering for your brother who will go on to please you and make you all proud.
Quiero que todos estén aquí apoyándolo el sábado porque es uno de ustedes y los va a hacer muy orgullosos.
Muchas gracias. And now I'd like to bring up the WBC 140-pound champion, a young man who we are all proud of. Those of us who live in the Central Valley, those of us who have followed his career, a true American story. This is what America is all about. Please welcome the 140-pound WBC champion of the world, Jose Ramirez.
Thank you, Bob. First and foremost, I want to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity. I also want to thank my promotional company, Top Ring, Bob Arrow, my team, Rick Meridian, Manuel, Robert Garcia, my strength and conditioning coach, Charles Tremblay, who's always done a great job getting myself ready. The media for coming down here and paying notice to the importance of this fight, to the magnitude of the fight. So thank you to the media for being here today. To all the people here in Texas, I'm looking forward to showing my skills in front of you guys. It's a new crowd. That's part of being a superstar. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm very delightful and motivated and excited to go out there and showcase the skills of Jose Ramirez to the max. It's been a great training camp. I feel very motivated. This is something that I dreamed of once I became a world champion, is to go out there all the rest of the champions. And Maurice was the only one available. And in order for that fight to happen, I had to come to his backyard, but that wasn't going to stop me. I had a goal and a purpose, and that's to become the undisputed champion of the world at 140 pounds, in the 140 pound division. So I'm here now, and I'm looking forward to using this opportunity the best I can and enjoying the moment and making everybody proud. Those that supported me in my career, those that continue to support me, those from California, everyone in the nation that supports me. I want to continue making you guys proud. I will go out there, I will fight hard, and they know I'll be ready. My team knows I'm ready, and I know that I'm ready. I have a lot of faith in myself. I'm a person of faith. When I went to the Olympics, it was in 2012. When I became the WBC, it was a 2000 title fight. Now this is the 12th unification fight in the 140 pound division, which is the numbers just it's like faith. It's like 2012, and looking forward to it. I know I will be coming out of that room with a huge smile on Saturday night. Thank you.